Okay, spirit angels, guys, goddesses, and sisters, I'm going to be doing a reading for the Gemini today. Hello, Gemini. This is Soulflower Tarot. I'm going to be asking the ancestors, the angels, and gods and goddesses to assist me with your reading today. Gemini, I want to thank you for coming to my channel and watching my spiritual guidance for the Gemini for the month of September of 2019. If you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe. That would be greatly appreciated. Also, this reading may or may not resonate with you. That's perfectly fine. Time is fluid and means these things may have already happened. They may be happening soon. They may be happening later on tonight. It just depends. My only advice to you would be to take these messages as you receive them. Take them how you want them. However they're speaking to you is how they're speaking to you. If they're not, then so be it. Thank you again for coming to watch my video. Okay, so 3 cards flew away over here. So we have the Hermit. This is a major arcana. This is a 9th major arcana. At this time, maybe someone may be in search of something, because this is in the card of what's representing you. The second card out is the Hierophant. This is a card of belief. This is what's surrounding you. The universe is surrounding you. God is surrounding you. God is blessing you. Blessings are surrounding you. Having faith. Maybe this person is looking for that. It is in reverse. And if you look at these 2 cards, he's looking at him. He's in search of that. Maybe someone is in search of a new spiritual journey. Maybe they're in search of their soul. Maybe they're trying to find out who they really are. Okay. Oh, there's 4 cards instead of 3. So the next card is the Strength. That's 3 major arcanas out in the first. That's 3 major arcana cards out. 1 in reverse, 2 upright. But you have Strength for your 3rd card out. This is going to be in the position of what's blocking you. Maybe on the outside you're portraying to be strong and having strength, but on the inside it just isn't quite there yet. Maybe you need a little bit more courage. And if you see, it's an angel down there with that lion. She's soothing him. Maybe you do need to go out on this spiritual journey. Have the strength. Maybe you do need to question maybe what your beliefs are. Maybe this is what this is saying for September 2019. For somebody. Anyhow, the next card out is the 3 of Swords in reverse. So this is in the position of what you stand on, your foundation. This is a card of heartbreak. a card of overcoming heartbreak. Okay. You have the Four of Swords in reverse. This is what's in the past. Maybe in the past, you had to take time alone. You had to take time alone, Gemini. You had to be alone and sit back and think about your life in general, and where it was headed, where have you been, where you are now, and what do you want. That was in the past. Maybe this came about after this heartbreak. It's in the position of your foundation, because you're overcoming it. If you look, the swords are going through the heart. So the pain is passing. If you look, it's raining down, and the swords are being stabbed in, and it looks like they're at a standstill. But if you look at it, it looks like they're moving out. They're trying to get out of there. So this is a time of overcoming heartbreak or overcoming pain. And if you look at that sword, it's pointing right up to the strength part. Have faith. If you're questioning your faith, question your faith. It's not a bad thing to question your faith. Sometimes you just need to understand. Some people understand by feeling. Some people understand by hearing, seeing, touching, tasting. I don't know who that was for. Anyhow, the Four of Swords, maybe somebody had to sit down by themselves and just think and reevaluate after a time of overcoming a challenge or a situation or a feeling. Okay? You have the King of Wands in the position of what is crowning you. Confidence. Okay. Yes, Gemini. Yes, Gemini. That King of Pentacles. That King of Pentacles, here it is. It's in reverse. It's going to be in the position of how you're presenting yourself to others. How others see you. You have the Two of Pentacles. Unsure. Maybe you're unsure about something, and people can tell that you have a decision to make, or things are changing in your life, and people can see that things are changing in your life. Maybe things have been up and down, and they're slowly moving back and forth. Your life just moves back and forth. Things are changing, and people can see that. Although you're trying to present yourself as someone who has their things together and has everything in order and has everything, but you may have everything, but you might not have that one thing that you've always wanted. You may want happiness, and you may have all the good wealth, all good things may seem to be surrounding you, but you still may not be as happy as you would want to be. Something's missing. Okay? And in the position of your hopes and fears, another major arcana, you have the Devil card, which is the card of Capricorn. Maybe your hopes and fears may have to do with a relationship with a Capricorn. Maybe you fear that things won't work out the way that you want them to work out. Maybe maybe you hope that things don't turn for the bad, or you fear that they're going to turn to the bad. They're going to turn bad. Someone may be tricking you. Someone may be tempting you to do things that you wouldn't normally do. Maybe that's why things seem shaky, seem like they're moving back and forth, unsure. Things are changing. Maybe you don't know which direction they're changing into. And the last card out is the Knight of Wands. And the card of the, oh sorry, not the last card out, but it will come. This is the card that came out in the outcome. Two cards came out in the outcome. The Knight of Wands and the Six of Swords. This one would be on the bottom. And I think maybe that person took the time and finally decided that they were going to leave the situation. They were going to, maybe somebody's going to be leaving something in the month of September. I don't know, Gemini. Maybe someone needs to leave this trickery. Maybe somebody needs to run from it. Or they are running from it. Maybe someone already is running from it. There may be a Leo in your life that is your friend or somebody that's guiding you, but they may not be guiding you in the right direction. Maybe they're guiding you in their own direction, Gemini. But look to faith. Look to faith on your journey. You've overcome this heartache. You've overcome this pain. Do not go in reverse. You're confident, Gemini. You're confident. And it seems that both of these kings has the things that they want. They have what they need. But neither of them are extremely happy or glorifying, showing their smiles and celebrating their success. They're just sitting there proud. They're comfortable. Don't look back to comfort. Gemini. Here in the outcome card, it may look like a Gemini may have got tricked in a situation. A Gemini may have got sold a dream. A Capricorn or just anyone in general may have bamboozled you. Or so be it. They may have conned you into coming back to them. But this card also came out with that outcome card. And it shows here maybe a mother and a child and a man taking them away. And it looks like they're leaving shaky water for clear water, for stable water, for steady water. Then again, Gemini, you may be leaving a bad situation. You may be running from the trickery. Leaving that bad situation for steady waters, steady grounds, peacefulness. Or you may be running back to it. And in the outcome, somebody's going to have to come and save you. You're going to end up having to leave. You're going to have to end up leaving. It's still going to be shaky. Which decision do you make here? Which changes do you make? There's going to be someone is leaving, Gemini, in September of 2019. You're leaving or someone is leaving. Okay? clarifier. Gemini, someone may be coming to you with a message about leaving a certain situation. Someone may be coming to help you, Gemini, get out of a situation. This person may be charging towards you due to what's going on in your fears. You may be afraid that things are going to turn for the worse, but someone is either leaving a situation, left a situation, or someone is coming to save you from a situation or take you away to something steady, something no longer shaky, something no longer worried that you have to worry about. Someone may be taking you to somewhere better than what you've been through. Someone's taking you away from this pain. You've overcome that pain. You're confident in who you are within yourself, Gemini. There may be a Leo in your life. Okay, Leo. I'm sorry. My apologies. Okay, Gemini. You have a lot of wands here. You have a wand crowning you. You have a wand here charging towards you. This is all fire energy. This could be a Leo, a Sagittarius, or an Aries in your life. This is Leo energy. The Swords energy is Gemini energy. This is air signs, which is you, Gemini. This could be it could even be a Libra or an Aquarius that may be in your life. Maybe a Libra or an Aquarius in your past. But if you look here, this is definitely Gemini energy here. So someone's coming towards you, Gemini, and they may be taking you away from something. So let's go ahead and clarify. Okay, we already had a few cards come out. Okay, the first card that popped out, Gemini, was the Emperor card. This is definitely an Aries in your life. I'm talking to somebody with a Leo in their life or an Aries in their life, okay? This Aries came up in reverse and it landed directly on that Four of Swords, Gemini. About what you have to really sit down and think about. And go, somebody has taken time and thought about what is it that they really want in this life. And that Aries popped out on top of it. Both of the cards are in reverse. Gemini, to me, for some reason, this can be good or bad energy. They're in reverse. But this is a thing of the past. This is maybe what you've been thinking about. This is maybe what you've needed to make your decision on. What you're unsure about. What has maybe hurt you in the past. What you have maybe overcome, but you are still in tune with that individual. This could be a father figure, someone older. Maybe they're not happy with the fact that you left and went alone by yourself. Who knows? The cards know. Okay. And then you have these three cards come out. We're going to talk about these two because they're right on top of the Three of Swords. You have the Two of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords in reverse. Gemini, here's that Two of Pentacles again. Still in reverse. still showing to others that you're unsure, or that things are changing, or things are shaky, or you're indecisive about what you really want. There was heartache in the past and heartbreak, but you're overcoming that. And you may want to take the past and take things that have happened and pull them out of the ground and start fresh. But you're unsure of, is that really what you want to do? Will things change? Okay. Then the next three cards, we have the Knight of Swords, we have the Two of Staffs, and we have the Knight of Staffs. Okay, Gemini? Again, this is fire energy. The Wands, and this particular deck, they're the Staffs, but this is definitely fire energy. And then here's the Swords, the Gemini, okay? The Knight of Swords here is showing me that the Gemini feels like, maybe they feel like they're being attacked. Maybe they feel like they have to keep their defenses up, and whatever the situation may be, because someone's always coming at them. Someone's always worried about what they're doing. Someone's always coming for them for something. Okay? The Two of Staffs here is saying that someone's unsure about where their life is headed, what path they're going to be taking. Maybe the Gemini has a Leo in their life that they're always going back and forth with about something. And one of you doesn't know if this is really what you all want. Is this the path that you want to take? Will it lead to a better future? Will things change? Then it shows the Knight of Staffs here, going along on that journey. Still pushing through, because you trust and you have faith that it's going to take you to a good place. Gemini, you've overcome this heartbreak. Whomever it may have been in your past that you had to get away from a little bit to see if that love was really real. Whomever it may have been, it looks like in September there's going to be a risk that's going to be taken. They're coming to get you and you're going on a journey here. Even though these are the things that have happened in the past, the fighting and the heartache and the pain and the having to go ahead and defend yourself and leave a situation to get your mind right and make the decision of what it is that you really want. Even though you're still unsure where it's going to take you, you want to take that risk. So like I said, either somebody's leaving or somebody's coming to get you, Gemini. Or vice versa. Okay? And on the bottom of that, we have the Star. And when I see the Star, this is either in the past, present, or the future. That your pond is going to be so full of opportunities or full of light. You'll be at peace, so your soul will be full. That maybe it may overflow into others. Maybe your love is going to flow unto others. You're putting so much in, or you have put so much in that finally it's come that it's being received. Somebody is now receiving what you have been trying to give this whole time. Somebody is now receiving what you have been trying to give. Now they can feel the love that you have been trying to give to them. It's overflowing, and now they're going to receive it. So like I said, Gemini, somebody may be leaving, or someone's coming to get you. It may be somebody from your past that you've gone back and forth with. You hope it's not going to be the same from last time. You hope it's not going to be trickery. You hope they're not fooling you. You hope they're not playing you, Gemini. Either way, you're going to take that risk, okay? And you're confident that you know what your boundaries are, what you will accept and what you won't. Okay, I'm going to do an oracle reading for you all. This will be your guided message from the Spirit. Okay, Gemini. Sorry, Gemini. I'll put them back. Sorry. If they need to come out, they'll come out. Okay. So the two cards that come out are travel and trust. Okay. The bottom of this deck says self-sufficiency. The ultimate self-sufficiency is relying on God. It doesn't mean hiding in a cave and saying, I don't need people. Instead, it's saying, God is my source, and I am willing to receive all the help, love, and support that wants to come. This brings us back all the way to this card of what's surrounding you. Faith. Okay, Gemini. Travel. Let every aspect of this trip unfold in harmony. May divine order arrange and handle every detail. I'll be guided easily and follow the leads as they are shown. Like I said, someone may be coming to get you, or you may be leaving, going on a trip or something. Okay. Trust. When love is invited to take over, right actions arise at the right time. Allow me, dear divine, to wait patiently until the timing is right. Let me rest in the unknown until a clear path is shown. Okay, Gemini. Have faith. Go with what is happening in your life in the month of September. It may be a time of change. It may be a time of going back to someone from the past. Someone may be coming back from your past trying to offer you something. Someone may be bringing you a message, Gemini. You may be traveling. You may be going along on this path of an unknown journey. But trust yourself and have faith and trust that things will work out for you, Gemini. Thank you again, Gemini, for watching this reading today. Again, I am Soulflower Tarot. If you like this video, please go ahead, share, and subscribe. Like or comment down below. I do hope, Gemini, that this video did resonate with you. Hopefully I was able to connect to your energies while doing this reading, Gemini. Thanks again for watching. Have a wonderful day. And peace and blessings are wished upon you. Peace and blessings are wished upon you. Bye-bye.